Yeah. February the 1st, 2015, Indigenous media continues to roll. We will be presenting some great art. Brian Fajardo Jr., the brother Rahman, Akin Adekile, Adrian Mary Bolt, Boss Logic Incorporated, and Fantasy Erotica. You know, it's definitely our duty to promote the brothers and sisters, the Nubian brothers and sisters, melanated brothers and sisters that spend a lot of meditated time in bringing you art. So Indigenous media this year is making sure that we bring you art and science, and we definitely will be getting to our next episode of Magnetism. So again, this is Tarif Unc L, Involuted, Tyrosinase, Photonic L Inventor, and the Verb coming at you for Indigenous media. We will leave you in awe.
Them have the thing to fulfill my dream of you are the magnet, and I am still. Yeah, no man wants to live. You are the magnet, cause she got the appeal. So the talent does pull me in of them have the thing to fulfill my dream of just the way to fulfill. They wanna pull me in like a magnet to steal. Woman talk me hook, me some of them have the show. Invite me on this weekend.
And from our research dealing with magnetic and biology, animals move through waters, in parentheses, an electrically conducting field, in parentheses, inducing a voltage. These animals have smaller crystals of magnetite and bacteria called magnetotactic bacteria. That is spelled magnetotacic bacteria. These chains line up with the Earth's magnetic field biomineralization. Okay, now I'm speaking on magnetism and biology. Earth magnetism. There is a circulation of hot conducting fluid in the Earth's core driven by thermal effects. As the conducting fluid moves through the magnetic field of the Earth, electrical currents are generated. It's these currents that produce the magnetic field of the Earth. Now, I have to stop here because later on I will explain that, from my understanding, there's no electricity. It's still considered magnetic current. So, anytime that I state electric current, take it for magnetic current. Okay? But from the research, and the data that is used is using electrical current, okay, but it's still magnetic particles, north and south, independent magnets, and I will get to that in a second. The sun, the solar corona, whips up protons, electrons, and alpha particles that stream out from the sun, forming the solar system. The flow of charged particles generates a magnetic fluid, and this contributes to the interplanetary magnetic field. Solar winds interact with the Earth's magnetic field, producing a shock wave. Charged particles in the atmosphere interact with the Earth's magnetic field, and concentrates around the poles. Magnetic fields produce a force on charged particles at right angles to the magnetic field. Important. Magnetic fields produce a force on charged particles at right angles, 90 degrees to the magnetic field. Animals, as far as like salmon, carry small magnetite crystals in their head. Also, tuna and trout. Now, we want to also encourage people to look up the magnetotactic bacteria, in parentheses, magnetite crystals in the magnetosomes, magnetosomes, as magnetoreceptors. Magnetic termite mounds. Also, bees have magnetite particles in their abdomens. Okay, not only does bees have magnetic particles in their abdomen, the other animals that is dealing with magnetism is birds, bats, and rats. They use the magnetic field also of the earth. Now their cosmic rays are energy